Well, hello! I'm Metomiam, and today we're playing LuaSTG Activity 7. So, a little bit of context. What is LuaSTG? It's basically an engine used to make Damaku games. Kinda like... Oh, Elegant Impermanence of Sakura, the game I played like a few weeks ago. That one was made in LuaSTG, one of the versions. So, we're playing Activity 7, which was made in LuaSTG, and Activity 7 is basically a compilation of various stages people made, which is really cool and I really like it. Because each stage comes differently, and each one is like their own little extra stage. So, yeah, we're just going to play that. However, when I record this fan game, the frame rates drop a little bit, so we're going to do a replay while I explain things. Especially because this fan game doesn't have 4 difficulties. It has 2, normal and lunatic. So yeah, I'm going to show you my lunatic gameplay. So, the first stage from all of this compilation is basically, well, the lore is hard to explain without showing the character, but like you will see in a moment. However, you may notice one thing. I have my high score in Lunatic is 100, and that's because I actually played this quite a lot to like test how it went, because trust me, because my level of ability in Touhou is between normal and lunatic and there's no hard difficulty, then that means that normal is too easy for me and lunatic is like too much, so I had to play lunatic because it's like the closest thing I have to hard difficulty. So yeah, but what I was explaining is that I actually played this before and I got like my high score of 100, and I saved the replay of that one. However, the replay like glitched, and on the replay it just shows that I just constantly crash and lose lives, and it just I didn't like it. As you can notice, however, this is no... Okay, there are original characters, but these are characters we have seen before. This lady specifically, whose name I don't remember right now, she is from White Name's Spoil Past. She was in that game and now she's here, which I find really cool, but because I like when characters from one fan game show up in another. It's just so cool, it makes things feel more connected. And also her spellcards are really good. So yeah, I actually had like the replay of like I actually did a better time before. Oh my god, I can't speak. I actually did better before, but the replay of that attempt was corrupted, so now we're using the replay of this one, which is still good. I mean, I still complete the lunatic stage, but still, it's not my best attempt. And also, I didn't have time to like replay again until I get another 100 in score. So yeah, okay. Enough of that, let me explain the mechanic of the game. So basically, there's 16 little stages in this fan game. Compilation of fan games is difficult to explain. Okay, so there are 16 of them, and each one is their own little stage in level of difficulty similar to an extra stage, which is really cool because extra stages are really wonderful. Oh my god, I can't speak words, my brain, words. Okay, so each stage is designed like an extra stage because each little stage of the 16 have been made by like a different person. So yeah, this compilation is that. But across all stages, the mechanics stay the same. There's 4 playable characters, Reimu, Marisa, Sanae, and another original character whose name I don't remember right now. And each of them had their own plotline in each of the fan games. But most importantly, the mechanic of the game is that as you collect items, there's like pink items for lives, green items for bombs, and there are blue ones for points. Basically, as you collect those, you fill the bar and you get a bonus if you collect enough of them. However, lives in this game work like a percentage. The more you collect of the pink items, you can get another life. You see on the right side, I have like 79%. If I get 100, I gain another life. And you get these items by surviving spell cards. You get life pieces by surviving spell cards and non-spells. So I think it's a neat mechanic because it actually rewards you for surviving. Like, you need to like capture every spell card to get something. You can just survive, and if you survive long enough, you can actually complete the stage, which is really neat. I like that mechanic. Also, okay, so the lore. We are at the Hakure Shrine. Why? Because Nezu Akitsu from Book of Star Mythology, that one Touhou fan game, she is getting revenge on the shrine. Because, you know, we destroyed her plans on Touhou that one fan game, the one I just mentioned right now. But this time, she actually has the power of an urban legend. I don't know which one, but she has one. So yeah, we're just going to fight her to get her out of here. And even though I sound uninterested, I actually really like that idea. Because I just like fighting characters I have fought before. I just love characters in one fan game that reappear in another. It just makes, I don't know, it gives like a sense of solidarity, of community, of fandom. I really like that. It's just cool. So yeah, as I was saying, even though the stage is designed to be like an extra stage, the bosses are still like weak to bombs. You can still damage them using them. So it's not like completely unforgiving. However, I will say, so far I have only played one of the 16 stages this fan game collection has, and I'm really loving it so far. Like, this stage has such amazing spell cards. Like, look at this one. Also, the music really is good. They are using music from different sources, but I can't really pinpoint much of them, so yeah. I don't know if this is an original song made for this fan game or it was used in another fan game. You will see what I mean later. So yeah. And oh my god. Sanae is, so far, in this one stage, she's the best choice you can make. Because you're going to be moving constantly from one side of the screen to another, and you won't get much chance to like shoot the boss. It's still possible. Like, I actually have completed Lunatic also with Marisa, but I did worse with Marisa, so yeah, I wanna play Sanae for now. Oh my god. Also, you might be saying, their game is going really smoothly. I don't know why you needed to like do a replay instead of just playing it. And to that I say, I don't know, when it comes to like harder than Maku, I prefer to like record myself on replay rather than record myself on the spot. Like, I don't know. I guess I play better when I'm not talking at the same time. But I like talking because I like to point out the little details and stuff and explain what's happening. And that's what I'm doing right now. I have more commentary, but like I'm waiting for a specific moment to continue my comments on this thing. Oh, also, even though this fan game has 16 stages, I'm not going to play them all in a row. Like, I'm not going to play this fan game every week until I finish all the stages. I'm going to play them whenever I feel like it. Whenever I have the time to practice the stage and, you know, play this, I'm going to upload it. But we're going to be on the usual of just playing random fan games each week. This is going to be like one that appears every 1 or 2 weeks with me playing another one or another stage. So yeah. Okay, so this spell card, it's so creative. I haven't seen one that does this before. So basically the spell card is a timeout spell. However, time only passes as long as the boss doesn't eat those frog bullets. You know, you see that they are going towards the boss. If they go towards the boss and get there, the spell card gains 1 more second. So you need to shoot down the frogs to make sure that they don't add more to the timer. That's such a cool mechanic and I really love it. This is why I needed to do a replay, because I needed to explain this because it's so good. That's so fun. That's such a creative idea. Actually, on my first time playing this stage, I thought this is a timeout spell, but I thought like I just needed to wait, but no, I actually need to shoot. So I stood there for like 3 minutes doing the same spell card, like a fool, but whatever. Now, this other spell card is mean. It's easy to understand, so you don't really need to know what the text says, but basically, you need to remember the last series of lasers, because you will die, and you need to slightly adjust every time a new wave of lasers happens. Like this wave, you need to remember now. So yeah, there's also bullets that like throw you off because they try to displace you. So I just love that little detail. It's so well made. Also, like whoever made this one stage really did an amazing job, because even the bullets and the colors of the bullets are really in character. Like this is the type of spell card she was using back in Book of Star mythology. So yeah, it's really fun. Also, I forgot to mention, these lasers they are programmed to like retreat before they hit you. So like they really throw you off, but it's like such a cool addition in terms of visual. It's cool. Now, I don't know if I said it before, I'm like really forgetful. Anyways, if you play on normal, usually the stage ends right here. But if you play on Lunatic, you actually get an entire new spell card, one final spell card, and it's a timeout spell that lasts too long. Like, oh my god, that's such a long spell card. So yeah, that's why I wanted to play on Lunatic, because I wanted to see everything. Look at that. And also, yes, the music is the same music that plays when Amane from Touhou Treasure Castle Labyrinth, the same song plays when she does her final spell card. So yeah, this was released. This compilation of fangames is like older than Treasure Castle Labyrinth. Like, this compilation is like from 2017, I think I remember correctly. I wanted to play it because I saw some of the stages which are cool, so I chose this one specifically. But there are other compilations of stages. But yeah, I don't remember much. But anyways, this song is also in Treasure Castle Labyrinth because it was designed to be in that game. So I don't know, I just think it's cute that it makes a cameo in here. Also, yeah, this timeout spell, I usually call them non-spell cards, but I got them confused. This timeout spell, it's really complicated because it constantly switches every 10 seconds the attack pattern, which is cool, but it's still difficult. However, I like how creative they get with the bullets. Like, look at those. Those are just some bullets stretched to be bigger and to make the appearance of stars. It's just, I just love when they do that. Also, yes, the spell card may seem a little like random bullshit go, but every once in a while it's fun to have one of those. Also, I definitely prefer to play on Lunatic because in normal I died once. Like, I like an easy victory, but that was too much for me. Like, it didn't feel challenging, and also knowing that there's possibly secret spell cards I don't see in Lunatic, I don't see in normal, I'm definitely more inclined to play on Lunatic. So yeah, there isn't any much more to say about this stage specifically, but I just want to say I really like this one. Like, this is the first stage that appears on the menu when choosing all the ones in the compilation, and I think it was really a good first impression. Like, you can choose whichever you like. Like, you will usually play this one first, and it's a really strong start. It makes me excited to see what else will be on the fan game, and which other characters will also appear. I just saw like 3 stages out of all the ones here, so I don't know what to expect. So yeah. And that will be all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and play this fan game.